Hello there everybody, this is Graham, also known as the Collector75. Welcome to another Transformers KO review. For this one, this is a set of, not Combiner Wars, this is just Generation 1 Devastator. Now I don't usually buy knockoff versions of this toy, mainly because I have quite a few sets of it already, and I do have a few knockoff versions. Probably one of the best ones I've got is a black set, which is very hard to come by these days. But that was a very good set, very good KO set. But I saw this one mainly just because it comes with chromed parts. Really, I just thought that'd be quite cool. It was about $15. I'll put a link to it if you're interested in it at the bottom of this video. Yeah, I just got it. That it's a bit like it's a homage to the Combiner Wars San Diego Comic Convention one, or wherever it is, where they had the Combiner Wars Devastator just with some chromed parts, which was pretty cool, I suppose. So anyway, so I thought, you know what, yeah, I've got a bit of spare money, so I'll get it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting much. I haven't really transformed it at all. This will be the first time I've actually transformed it and looked at it properly, so I thought we'd take this journey together. So we're going to start here with Scrapper. Yeah, he comes with some strange insignias on him there. Now, these do feel... The plastic ain't too bad, but it does feel like maybe if you put too much pressure on it, it will just shatter. Yeah, now, it's hard to put my finger on it, but there's extra parts missing. Like this guy has got there should be some bits in here to stop it. So when you combine it into Devastator, it stops it from doing that. But I don't know what's going to happen. But it's okay. Front loader, whatever you call it. So let's transform him. Can this bit still come off? Yeah, well yeah, sort of. Anyway, right, we're going to transform into robot mode. He's got a simple transformation, hasn't he? So you just sort of move that to the back. Rotate is robot head. Now the robot head looks, I don't know what's going on with that face. Don't know if you're going to be able to see it too well. But it looks like nothing's going on. He hasn't got a face at all. It's just some strange bits. Now he's got some arms, which is a pretty good representation, exactly the same size as the original Generation 1 Scrapper. Missing all the chrome off his legs, obviously, but he does stand particularly well. I like that. Now I do have some bits down here. We comes with 2 guns. No, 3 guns. No, 4 if you count Mixmasters. Yeah. Yeah, 4 if you count Mixmasters. Hold on, so that could be Mixmasters. This could be his. Is it going to fit in his hand? Not really. Sort of. There you go. So he's got a gun. He ain't too bad. We'll stick him there. Right, now then, who are we going to move on to next? Let's go for this fella, which is Long Haul. He does have a strange remoulded cab section. And these bits with holes in. It's quite novel and unique, I suppose. Wheels all roll still well. He does roll pretty well, and he looks alright. The green's quite a nice colour. Let's transform quickly. Still has the same transformation now. All this bit don't seem to want to move, does it? Oh no, there we go. It's very tough. Oh, I don't like things like that, especially on knockoffs, because that just means it's going to snap. So bring his arms out. I'll take this bit back. Yeah, there we go. Flip up. This is what this is. I've never seen this head before. This could be the strangest head in the world. Well, it's not bad, is it? I suppose. Now then, does he have a gun? Let's have a look. Who's gun? No, that's not a gun. Maybe there's only 3 guns then. So he has this one. This looks like some sort of I don't know. But that definitely ain't his. That ain't gonna go in that hole. So he ain't got a gun. His arm's a bit loose here, but he looks all right. Then we're going to go for Hook. This is still articulated, which is always good. It still moves left and right, which is more than can be said for the Combiner Wars Devastator. Ooh, this looks a little bit off, doesn't it? These little panels here, these little bent out of shape a little bit. Looks alright though. Let's just see if we can transform it. So we pull these apart. Rotate these feet out, like so. Move them around. That one's going to go in. This one isn't. Right, so this foot won't go in because there's a tab here for some reason. So you're not going to get that foot all the way down. I don't think it's going to matter too much. it's just going to look very, very strange. So then we're going to fold up this head. Now that don't look like Hook's head to me. Don't know if it's going to zoom in on it there. I'll get him out of shot, it might. There we go. Yeah, that don't look like Hook's head to me. But, there we go. So we're going to, fucking hell. Close that back up. Yeah, that bit still works, that's good. Now then, will he stand? He probably will, because you can use that crane bit at the back. That's probably what their thinking was behind. But he does look a bit, I don't know, like he's doing a strange walk. Right, we're going to go for now then, Mixmaster. That does look a little remoulded on the front there. But this is more of a cement mix that I know and love, with a nice chromed barrel there. After my Combinables video, some people did point out that the new Mixmaster does have the barrels on the front. I've never seen one, but thank you everyone who pointed that out. So all the wheels roll. He will roll pretty well. Let's transform this fella. These are supposed. Oh my god, that ain't supposed to happen. Yeah, hold on. Anyway, right. So he's got his arms. There's his head. It's not going to have it, is it? No. Anyway, right, so he's got quite a nice head sculpt, actually. I don't think he's going to show it. No. Anyway, right, so this now should really rotate. Why isn't it rotating? Right, so that comes around here. Actually, no, it's not, is it? I think we're just going to have to leave it in there. And I think that's it. I think that's about as best we can get with this guy. You're supposed to rotate all the way around, but this don't look like it's going to. Alright, so, and he ain't got no holes in his hands to even try and hold a gun. So that's Mixmaster. He's going to go over there. We don't have any weapons to fit in his head. Okay, alright. So then we're going to go for Scavenger. Now, I do like Scavenger. I was looking at him just now when I got him out of the packet here. Nice bit of extra paint applications there. Always nice. And he does have some pre-applied stickers there. And I do like the fact that these bits are black inside the tracks there, which gives him a nice look. Do like that. So he does have the usual articulation, rotation, and the shovel moves and everything. Let's try and transform it. I like this bit. This has been rounded off at the back here. That is different because the normal official one is more squarer looking. So we're going to rotate this up. Rotate the feet around. I'll tell you this, the good thing about these good old Generation 1 Transformers, easy to try, once you've transformed them a number of times like I have, you never forget how to transform them, pretty much anyway. Right, so this arm I don't think he's going to pull out, so you're now just pulling these out. These look a little bit strange now, but we're going to get out of the head. Now, that is a strange head. It ain't too bad actually. There you go, is it going to zoom in? That's not a bad head. It just looks a little funky. Now, this is someone's gun, but it's not his. So I don't know what's up with that. But that's Scavenger. I'm going to put him over there. He ain't going to stand up, is he? You've got to sort of lean him forward. Right, so then this is Bone Crusher. Now he has some problems with his arms staying in the right position, but then again the G1 toy did as well. He's a good, I can't remember, with bulldozer obviously. I do like that. That is pretty cool. Again, I like how they've coloured the middle parts of these tracks in black, and then the treads keeping it a different colour, well, albeit it being green again. But it does add a bit of difference to them there. Yeah, you know, it looks alright, doesn't it? Right, let's transform this. Now, I do like this. You have to move several parts at once with this guy. I do like that. This bit should fuck. That didn't sound good, did it? So you're going to rotate that back, rotate his head up. That's a bit more like the classic sort of Bone Crusher that we know. That's not a bad head sculpt. So anyway, so we're moving these bits round. I don't know whose that gun belongs to, but it certainly isn't this fella's either. So anyway, so these legs going to come out now? Or has he got to sort of balance this bloke around? Do you know what? I don't know. It looks like they want to come out. Hold on. Let me just get this off camera. This isn't. I don't think this is having it. Hold on. It definitely looks like it wants to come out. I don't think it's going to have it. Alright, oh god, bloody hell, I tried biting it apart. No, that's not having it. Right, so anyway, so now that is as far as you'll get in with it. So you're probably going to have to give them a strange robot mode like that. Which is just ridiculous. But you look, there's definitely different parts there, but I can't get them out. It don't look like it actually wants to move. It feels like they want to, but I think it's just the way it's been made. Anyway, right, so you're going to have him like that. Bit unfortunate, but it's quite a novel look for him. Don't mind that too much. Let's transform into Devastator, because I'm sure this will be brilliant, this will. Right, so we're going to start off here with Scrapper. Now we just transform him like that. I'm going to put his head away, rotate these arms up. There we have him in leg mode. Now we're going to go for Mixmaster. Put his arms away, rotate this around, giving us his classic leg look. I think he's supposed to go that side, isn't he? Alright, so we've got two legs, then we're going to go for this guy. Let's put his head away, put his arms in. I do like Devastator. Devastator is probably always going to be one of my favourite combiners. Probably more so in a way than Bruticus, because Bruticus is probably my favourite one. But this guy, there's always something about this guy that I love, because it is very, very unique. You can't mix and match anybody. They all have their own separate things. Now this bit is supposed to go in here. Whether it goes in or not. Oh, there we go. So that goes in there. Is it going to hold? Oh, there we go. It goes in pretty easy, actually. Right, so now then you're going to try and get some of these people on here. Is it going to hold Mixmaster on there? Or is it not? It's probably going to say, no, you're not having him on there. I had a set like this once, and you've got to try and get it in, and it just wouldn't have it, because I hadn't made the distance between certain pegs properly, which looks like what they've done on this. It looks like in there you might have to just cut a bit out off that peg to get this to fit on exactly right. Yeah, because that's not having it. I'll come back to that one in a moment. Let's see about getting Scrapper on here. So that goes on like that, and that just should fit around here. I'd never liked Scrapper on here. That should go on there, and then that should. Oh yeah, he goes on pretty well. He's on. Just Mixmaster letting us down at the moment. So anyway, so that's supposed to go in like that. Oh, you bugger, get in there. That ain't having it, is it? Right, hold on, right, so here we go. What I did was I got my trusty, rusty scalpel, and then I just literally just cut a small slice off this peg just in here. Make sure you don't cut yourself with a rusty scalpel. So then now this should fit in. I did test this just a second ago, and he did actually go in pretty easy. Yeah, there we go, and he does hold pretty easy. Let's put those arms back. There you go. So now he holds better than he was holding just now. So there we have his legs. Now that is supposed to come out that way. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we've got his legs and his torso done. So we're going to move my camera. Then we're going to come to, oh hang on, we've almost forgot this bit. Obviously this is his waist bit. This is going to go under, what's his face here, long haul. There you go. So now we've got his waist section in. Let's come to Hook. I almost forgot his name for a second. Close that up. Extend these. I'm going to close these sections up like so, and then we're going to rotate this around. I've always liked the way Hook transforms. Yeah, now then. Oh yeah, that's right. Hang on. I almost forgot we've got to use this bit of weight now. This is the. Well, I do like that head sculpt. That's quite a cool head sculpt, isn't it? That is quite a cool Devastator head. I do like that. I'm not quite sure what's going on. It looks a bit like Bane out of Dark Knight Rises a little bit there. So we're going to stick that on. Is he going to stay on any particular way? Or have I got to like force it on there? Yeah, I've just sort of force it on a bit. And he's fine. He's on there as best as he can be, I suppose. Then we're going to go transform this back into bulldozer mode. Oh my god. Do you like the arms on this guy? Right, so that goes like that. That's going to go up here. Now we do have some arms. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Hopefully that will fit on. We've got black fists. That's going to go in there. Oh, these do look like they're spring loaded as well. Yeah, they are. Yeah, there we go. So that's quite a bonus. Right, so it's going to go on there. And then the heat is going to attach just in there. There we go. Does he turn? No chance. So he's unfortunately now no articulation. At least if they could have made it round, he would have at least turned his arm. That's a bit unfortunate. Anyway, right, so we're back here with Scavenger. Rotate these around, put them back, rotate this out, fold that back, put his head away, get the arm section, or the forearm, whatever you want to call it. Close that up, that's a nice spring-loaded joint as well. Now he still does have, oh bloody hell, he still does have some rotation, which is always good. There we go. So at least he can move one arm. This is better than nothing. That is going to go all the way into that joint. Pretty much like that's probably a better one than the G1 there, if you want my opinion. Right, then we're going to attach this to the long haul. Just going to push down on it without hopefully breaking it all apart. Then we're going to put that there. What else we got? So we got a gun. Put Mixmaster's gun in there. I don't know whether that actually fit in Mixmaster's hand now. He is leaning forward quite a lot, mainly because of these bloody feet. Anyway, we're going to rotate his head up, so at least his head is looking at. Now he looks a little strange, doesn't he? Let's try and attach this chest shield to him here. So that should go on that one, like that. That's going to come around here. I can probably get rid of that tab actually, because I don't need it. That should attach pretty much better. Let's get him off. I say that like I actually meant it, but I didn't. That's it, there we go. Yeah, you can get rid of that tab, so you should be able to stand old hook a bit better. Right, so let's put Bone Crusher back on. And there we have Devastator in all his robot mode. Now, if you want my opinion, he does look a little more shorter than the original Devastator. I haven't got a clue why. And a little bit strange looking. Yeah, I don't know why. He looks a little bit smaller. It could be these feet. I don't really know exactly why. But as an oddity on my shelf, he will look pretty cool, if you want my opinion. I quite like it. I mean, it's cheap. It was like $15. Just a bit of fun. I love that head sculpt. That is pretty cool. So he will definitely go on my KO sort of shelf. Now this isn't in the middle, is it? Look at that. That's miles off. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. His head's over. I don't know. His head's in the middle. It's just his shield is not in the middle. But I can live with that. Let's have a little bit of a size comparison. I don't have a lot of G1 figures out these days. So we have Combinables Megatron with the DS9 upgrade set, and you can see Megatron doesn't know exactly quite what to make of this fella. But there we go. Anyway, right, so this has been Graham, the Collector 75, with a KO chromed metal parts bits Devastator. Hope you like this review, and I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.